Hi everyone, Cody Hickton here. So I wanted to make a video about my story and how I got started and just a little bit of my background and to show you that no matter where you're starting or how busy you are or any of the excuses that you may have about anything in life or with coaching, I want to kind of show you that you can push those excuses aside and you can really make this Beachbody business work for you. So I'll start at the beginning. And so I'm a mom of three. I have a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 3.5-year-old. And I have a husband who works a lot. And when I first started this business, he was working 80 to 100 hours a week. So I really wanted to make it work because he was missing things all the time. So I had kids young. I'm 29, and like I said, my oldest is 9 years old. So I was in college when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I had my second child, my son, 6 days after I graduated from college. So I've been busy from day one, and when I got out of college, I had a long-term teaching position in a really wonderful school district in my area, and I absolutely loved it. Since I've been in first grade, I've always wanted to be a teacher, so this was like a dream come true to me. I hated leaving my kids, but because I loved my job so much, once I got there, I was fine, and wonderful hours as a teacher. So that was only about a few months because it was a maternity leave. And when that came to an end, I was devastated, and there was an open position, and I didn't get it. And I cried, I cried, and I went to countless interviews with different school districts, including the one that I was in. And nothing really fell into my lap. It was hard. The interviews were hard, and I don't do well in those kind of situations. I get stressed out, and so I just never found a full-time position, and subbing wasn't really something that worked for our family. They call you at 6 a.m. and I had to rush around and find a babysitter for my 2 young children. My husband would be at work, and the pay is pretty terrible too. So, I would try different little ventures here and there. I did waitressing for a very short time at a very tiny restaurant, and and that was fine 1 or 2 days a week, but it wasn't my thing. And I worked for my uncle's company for a very short time, and again, just wasn't really my thing. I was not succeeding at it at all. It was a sales position, and I wasn't sure of what I was doing, and it just wasn't a good fit. So I was really hoping that I would find something that I truly loved. And I really wanted to be home with my children, because the jobs that I was looking at, if I were to take them, I would be putting my children in daycare, and the money would about equal out. I wouldn't be coming out on top. So to me, that wasn't worth leaving my kids to have a job that was just paying for daycare. So fast forward, and I found my coach, Nikki, on Facebook. I came across her before and after picture from a girl that she went to high school with and I went to college with, and I was astonished at her results. So I kind of Facebook stalked her for a little while, and finally got the courage to message her and wanted to try Shakeology. So I finally, ordered my Shakeology, and I borrowed my brother-in-law's P90X, and I joined her challenge group, and things went fine. And when she went to our coach conference out in Las Vegas, I saw these awesome pictures and all these amazing people, and I really wanted to be part of that opportunity. So I thought everyone had to be like personal trainers, or something like that. And so I messaged her and said, okay, I need to do this coaching thing and I want to be at Summit next year. How do I do this? Do I need
to die.
Okay, you need to be quiet. Sorry. This is my life. So long story short, signed up as a coach. And I kind of took it slow at first. Like everything else, I kind of failed at. I felt like, in the back of my mind, I knew this wasn't going to work. But finally, I was like, you know what? I like this. And these people on my team are making great money, and they absolutely love what they do. And I just loved the company and the product. So I said to myself, you know what? Enough of the excuses. You're going to make this work. So I did. And I put in the hours and I put in the time and I got on team calls and I started growing my team. And there were a lot of haters along the way and people that would make fun of me for drinking Shakeology or, posting all the time. But you know what? I just said to myself, this is my life and my journey and not theirs. And if they don't like it, that's fine. They can delete me. They can, take me off Facebook or just block my post. But I love what I'm doing and I love helping people, and I'm making a great living doing so with my kids like this at home, helping others. And to me, it doesn't get much better than that. Before Beachbody, we were living paycheck to paycheck. It was miserable and it was hard. And we weren't going on any vacations. And growing up, I always went on vacations and I wanted to take my kids to the beach. And now with Beachbody, each year I'm earning these amazing all expense paid trips that I can take my family on. We're building a brand new house, which is something we never thought would be possible. We are, getting to do things that without Beachbody wouldn't be able to do. So you have to just drop the excuses and really make it work. If this is something you truly want to do and it's something that you feel is right for you, then you can make it work and I can help you do that. So thank you for listening. Sorry. And say goodbye to everyone. Say bye.